The Magical Word Garden, a story about the power of choice of words. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village surrounded by meadows and forests, there lived a girl named Lila. Lila was known for her quick wit and sharp tongue. She loved to talk, but sometimes her words came out like thorns, prickly and hurtful. She didn't mean to be unkind, but she often spoke without thinking, leaving others feeling bruised. One day, while wandering through the woods, Lila stumbled upon a hidden garden. It was unlike any garden she had ever seen. The flowers shimmered in every color of the rainbow, and the air was filled with a sweet, calming scent. In the center of the garden stood an old woman with kind eyes and a warm smile. "Welcome, Lila," the woman said, as if she had been expecting her. "This is the word garden. Every word you speak grows into something here. Would you like to see?" Lila nodded, curious. The woman handed her a small silver watering can. "Try saying something kind," she suggested. Lila thought for a moment and said, "You have a beautiful garden." As soon as the words left her lips, a tiny sprout emerged from the soil. It grew rapidly, blossoming into a stunning flower that glowed with a soft, golden light. Lila gasped in amazement. "Now try saying something unkind," the woman said gently. Lila hesitated but then muttered, "Your garden is probably full of weeds." This time, a thorny vine shot up from the ground, twisting and snarling. It grew so fast that it nearly knocked Lila over. The once beautiful garden now had a dark, tangled patch that seemed to suck the light out of the air. Lila's eyes widened. "I didn't mean to." The woman interrupted softly, "Words have power, Lila. They can create beauty or chaos. The choice is yours." Lila returned home that day with a new understanding. She decided to be more careful with her words, but it wasn't easy. Old habits are hard to break. The next day at school, her friend Sam accidentally spilled paint on her artwork. Lila's first instinct was to snap, "You ruined it. Why can't you be more careful?" But then she remembered the word garden. She took a deep breath and said instead, "It's okay, Sam. We can fix it together." As she spoke, she imagined a golden flower blooming in her mind. Later that week, her little brother broke her favorite toy. Lila felt the familiar sting of anger, but she paused and chose her words carefully. "I'm upset, but I know you didn't mean to. Let's see if we can fix it." Each time Lila chose kind words, she felt a warmth in her heart, like the glow of the golden flowers. But when she slipped up and said something hurtful, she felt a pang of regret, remembering the thorny vines. One day, Lila noticed something incredible. Her friends seemed happier around her. Her family smiled more. Even strangers seemed to respond to her with kindness. It was as if her words were planting seeds of joy wherever she went. But the real test came when a new girl, Mia, joined her class. Mia was shy and awkward, and some of the kids started making fun of her. Lila overheard them whispering, "She's so weird, and why does she dress like that?" Lila felt a knot in her stomach. She knew what it was like to be on the receiving end of unkind words. She took a deep breath and walked over to Mia. "Hi," she said with a smile. "I'm Lila. Want to sit with me at lunch?" Mia's face lit up, and the two quickly became friends. Lila's kind words had not only made Mia feel welcome but had also inspired others to be kinder. The end. Or is it? Lila's story doesn't end here. It's just the beginning of a lifetime of choosing words wisely. And now, dear viewers, it's your turn to think about the power of your words. Imagine for a moment. How would you feel if someone's kind words made your day brighter? How would you feel if someone's harsh words left you feeling small? What kind of garden would your words grow? Lila's story teaches us that words are like seeds. They can grow into beautiful flowers or thorny vines, depending on how we choose to use them. So, here's a question for you. What's one kind thing you can say to someone today? How can you use your words to lift others up instead of tearing them down? And most importantly, how can you help others understand the power of their words? Remember, the words you choose can change someone's day, or even their life. Moral of the story: words are powerful. They can heal or hurt, build or break, inspire or discourage. The choice is yours. Choose wisely, and watch the world around you bloom. Don't forget to like this video if it inspired you. Share this video with someone who needs a reminder to choose their words carefully. Subscribe to Edutale Social Stories for more tales that teach life lessons.